Hey everybody. So I am going to talk real quick about pages 130 to 141 when Abigail Thomas is discussing her second husband's illness and his passing, and uh, those passages there are all written in third person, and they're linear as opposed to a lot more of the book, and um, why I think that she maintains that third person voice, and why she makes the switch after that. So, um, during in these pages 130 to 142, Abigail Thomas is revealing. So she's been a little cryptic. She's danced around the subject a little bit. We know somebody dies. We know she's been married a few times. Um, and but this is the point where she's going to tell us, okay, this is what happened. I'm going to get specific. I'm going to talk directly about that point in time when my ex-husband told me he was sick, what transpired, and what happened when he died. And I felt like after I read that, I felt like she wrote this out in third person to protect herself. I know sometimes it's difficult when you're talking about something that truly hurts you, even though maybe, years and years have passed. But when you start talking about things that happened to me, it's it maybe gets to you a little more. But if you can project those feelings, and she can remove Abigail from her body, and she can talk about Abigail and what happened to Abigail instead of what happened to her, I think it protects her a little bit. That was just kind of the gist I got when she was talking about those things, because she obviously still loved and cared for her second husband so much. I mean, so much so that he hung out with her and her third husband. I absolutely love that dynamic that they had, which I'm sure a lot of that was for her kids, but I just love that. So that's kind of my take on why she chooses to write that entire section in third person. But then we see um, on page, let's see, so she switches up um, when he dies. So drifting away says, "You died, and the past separated itself from me like a continent drifting away." And I feel like that felt like a natural ending to that part of the story for her, and how she could shift back to talking about herself, because she put her story out there in the best way she could. And now she's ready to move on with what's going to happen next.